and you think that your staff has become disengaged, it may be helpful to try to find out why, right? Which is only going to be effective if your relationship service counter is open. Meaning when they start to complain about whatever it is that they're going to complain about, that you show value to them by servicing those complaints, because when you do, they will be more engaged again. Because we're all more engaged with people that we like, who we think like us, who we think value us, right? If we think someone doesn't value us as a worker or as an employee, we start to disengage. Make sense? So you have to have your relationship service counter open, even though at times you may not want it to be, and some of the complaints that your employees have you might find initially to be difficult to manage. Try to still hear those out and find out what is the resolution that they're looking for. Just like I was teaching you earlier to start out with thinking of what resolution you would like, I really try to focus on, if your employees are disengaged, ask them why, and when they complain, you want to follow certain steps, okay? And the most important steps, first of all, is to say, I value you. You're an important employee here, and I want to find out why you're disengaged. I want to find out why you're not satisfied as an employee so I can fix it, okay, so we can get things up and running again. And the second step is to offer to listen and say, tell me more about why you're so fed up. What's going on? And listen, and don't interrupt them, okay? And then the third step, right, is to do what I call reflective listening. Psychologists, I shouldn't say psychologists call that reflective listening. That's where you state back to the person what you heard them say. Be brief, but just kind of give it back to them in a nutshell. Okay, what I'm hearing, Mr. Jones, is you're really fed up because, things are just not productive around here. We've got some people that are just not working efficiently. And we have some inefficient ways of doing things, and we need to get more efficient, and that would help resolve your concern. Okay? So you want to do that reflective listening, then ask the question, very specifically, what would resolve your complaints so that you would want to be more involved at work and more engaged at work again? Ask that question, because sometimes what you think someone's resolution is isn't their resolution at all. And we all tend to jump right in and say, oh, okay. You hear the complaint and you say, you know what, this is what we can do to solve it, okay? But you're actually better, more likely to get a great response if you ask, okay? Think about if you're an upset customer, you file your complaint at the customer service desk. Do you like it when that customer service representative says to you, what can I do to resolve your complaint, right? And you can tell them, I want a refund, I want a new product, I want an apology, right? Whatever it is that you're looking for. If they say to you, well, look, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this for you. What if they say the thing they're going to do isn't something you want at all, right? It's just going to make you more mad, okay? So you may as well just ask the question. It's going to go a lot faster. Ask the question, go ahead and negotiate a resolution, and then at the end of your conversation say, do you feel like we had a good meeting and that we can, move forward here with this resolution? Okay? Questions? Okay, we are going to take about a 5-minute break. Whenever I do a 2-hour training, I do a 5-minute break partway through, so that you